Hello, welcome to another World War II 172 scale video. We're going to look at some German transport trucks today. If you'd like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, reply, and share. It's a nice little collection of trucks, different kinds. Some are I built and painted, and others are pre-made, die-cast, and/or plastic. A couple of brands. Take an overview and then we'll start looking closely. Got some soldiers here. Give a scale. Let's take a look at this big one in the front. This is the Forces of Valor brand by Unimax. They made this nice big truck. It's extra long, extra large. I don't know if it's called an Einheits diesel or something like that. I've got several books, and then they show the standard size truck, which is this one. So you see how much bigger this other one is. It's in the correct scale. It's just a large truck. And they came that you can open that up. Got a big bench on both sides there, so lots of troops can be in there, and we could fill it up with a lot of essentials. Guess you could put that on both ways, front or back. This one's I believe that's supposed to be a dark gray with the sand. And look, it's got a driver in there. See him in there? It's hard to see, but he's in there. Very nice. So this one's metal with plastic. Rolls. Very cool. And they have it where the tarp is halfway rolled back. So makes it a bit different. Let's look at these two first. These are trucks, but they're track trucks. Two different types. This is a pre-made, and I believe this is like the Altaia type brand. Another one with the gray with the sand on it. Got the license plate. Rubber type track. This one was resin with metal. One that I put together. There's not too many parts on that. And painted up in the 3-color camouflage. Very cool. Covered over. This one I've done a video for before, but this is a pre-made one by I think either War Master or Hobby Master, and this is a model kit that I built. I believe it's supposed to be the same vehicle, except on this one you have the option of opening it up. And when I look at this, I seem to remember that this is not just an oil or a gasoline truck, but I believe it's a specialty vehicle for holding fuel for the V2 rockets. Very nice. 3-color camouflage on there. Some license plate and weathering. Put it this way. This is supposed to be a civilian truck. It's painted black, and then it's got a tarp with a load on it. You can see the straps on there. Some boxes, and then some Oil drums are supposed to be underneath the tarp. Nice flat bed. It's got some mud and weathering on there. Very cool. Seen these fellows before. The camouflage on the a rubble type base. Then these are, I believe, all by Hobby Master. Same type of truck. I believe this is a Henschel truck, except we've got some neat camouflage paint jobs. This is early war, the original gray. What's cool about these all open up. This is metal and plastic, they roll. Some benches in there. If anything was a standard truck in German World War II, it was this one. They made a lot of this one, but they, as you can see, had a lot of variety, and they used a lot of captured trucks too. This one's very nice. This one's actually done up with sand with an olive for like in Tunisia, Africa Corps, Panzer Army Africa. That one opens up too. It's a little tighter. There's the front. You can see the palm tree and the symbol on there. So that's really nice. This one's done in just the standard sand. Wehrmacht license plate, and then this one is for hospital and medical and Heights Arts medical truck. Opens up, and they have this tan sand cover on it, and they put two of the symbols on the back there. That's nice. This one I think is basically the same truck, but they didn't put the benches in there. Basic gray. That K, I believe, is early war for Kleist, one of the generals. A nice symbol there in the box. Another symbol on the side. License plate. Cool looking. And then this one was I believe a resin kit, and it's an armored truck. You don't see that too often. You see like armored cars, but this is a armored truck. Got a nice big plate on the back. Weathered this, put some license on there, symbol, and then added a machine gun and a soldier in there. Yeah, so it's armored so they can get in and out there. Armored on the side, on the front to protect the engine. So this one's really neat. So this one has, out of all of them, the only one that has some little bit of offensive capability here is a machine gun. I'm not sure, but I think that's supposed to be like a captured machine gun, but it's hard to tell because their standard machine gun was the MG34 or 42. But this looks like it has a slightly different shape, and then it's got a nice little shield on it. In any case, it's a machine gun and an armored truck. It's done in early gray. You could have that later on because every truck wasn't always camouflaged. So that's a look at some transports. I also have done the Ost, the tracked vehicle, the Malter, and I have a lot of other smaller wheeled things, and I've done videos on the Kettenkrad and on the Kubelwagen, some of the other armored cars. One of these days I'm going to take out all the German transports that I can round up, because some of them are set aside where the Africa Corps is, even though this one's here. And then they have some things that are winter whitewash. I'm not sure if I have transport in that or not. A lot of stuff, and it's in different areas. So this is all good for diorama use that you can do, or for the war game on the wargaming board. German transport trucks. If you watched all this, thank you very much. Thank you for watching what you have watched. Until next time, more World War II 172 scale to come.